Hello, friends. Hello. Happy Thursday to you guys. Happy Thursday. All right. I have to go live early today because we got some gymnastics happening soon. So I need to make sure I'm live early and so I can get my daughter off to her fun gymnastics. Okay, sharing this into the group here. Can I talk and do it at the same time? I do this every day, right? You would think I'd be faster at finding the buttons to share it into the Bling Boutique. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know you're with me today. Thursdays are always so stinking exciting in Park Lane World. Like I love Thursdays. They're so incredibly exciting. And and the one of my favorite things that Park Lane does is when they make big announcements like they're giving away a trip to Amsterdam. All right? Like that is huge. So if you didn't see that, we're going to talk about that in a moment. Hey, Miss Jennifer, she's live with me for once. You're right. All right, friends. So you guys, I have drawings to do. I have a $200 shopping spree drawing to do because we hit that number last night. So I'm like, I'm just going to save it for the live today. And so I have that. I have Wishlist Wednesday drawing. We're going to talk about what Dazzle Drop is because y'all need to know about that. And then we're going to talk about giving away a trip to Amsterdam, which is really fantastic. And a little bit about Sparklebox because I want to share something with you that maybe you didn't realize you have the ability to do when you are a subscriber. Okay. So, because everything's amazing. It's a good day. It's a good day here. So, all right, friends, let's do this. Okay. What should we talk about first? Oh, I do want to say, all right. So October is breast cancer awareness. I had at 6 o'clock something this morning. I changed over the banners featuring the pink micro impression bracelet, the Warrior one, because I was like, yay, it's still in stock. And then all of a sudden I heard around noon that, oh, nope, it's gone. So I was like, oh man, I switched everything out, but that's okay. I wanted to make sure y'all got notification from the banners that you have a chance to win Amsterdam with me. And they are real drawings for real people. Like it's real people. They really do them. So the last time they did the win a trip to Amsterdam, I have to tell you that the person who won, the stylist that won, is actually in the Mary Grace organization. Her name's Shauna. I Craig and I love hanging out with Shauna and her husband Ray. On when we're on these Park Lane vacations, they're so fun. And Shauna won, so she won an extra trip to Amsterdam, and so did her hostess. That is because it was her style show that got pulled. And her hostess is like somebody who has supported Shauna and like just one of those big supporters of hers. And so she was just so elated to know that her amazing hostess, who's been supporting her for such a long time, won a trip to Amsterdam. So she's going to be going to Amsterdam with Shauna and like all that, which is just amazing. So it does happen. And honestly, the Grace and Grit organization, we seem to have some really good luck because we have a lot of people who are the winners when it comes to these contests. So let's win. Let's win, you guys. And if you can't go to Amsterdam, if you win and you can't go, you realize there's probably a cash out option for you. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll miss you, but you'll still be a winner, right? Hello, Miss Callie. All right. So let's talk about, oh, I was getting on breast cancer. So Park Lane was giving a donation based off of the Warrior bracelet that was around, right? Well, that one's not available anymore. Now I want to tell you that I'm going to be making a donation off of all of the $300 parties that I'm going to be closing up this week, where you guys get a chance to win all the hostess benefits. Then I'll be taking a portion of the profits that come from my paycheck this week. When I say week, today through Wednesday, and I'm going to be donating to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Okay, so in honor of Breast Cancer Foundation, like I want to do this. Everybody knows somebody or has been affected in some capacity by breast cancer, right? My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer the same year my dad was diagnosed with cancer. And we blame her diagnosis because of my dad's diagnosis. I kid you not. Like, we were sitting with the oncologist. They had the same oncologist. So my mother's doing well. So just so you guys know, she beat it. She overcome it. She just has her annuals now, and she's doing fantastic. So she's a survivor, which is just fantastic. But the oncologist flat out said that I think you got your breast cancer because of the stress and things that you're undergoing with your husband. Man, our bodies are a mystery, and they sure can be affected by a lot of things. And I truly believe that's what happened, because at her age, she shouldn't have gotten that kind of breast cancer. And it was like a blip on the scan, and lumpectomy, radiation for a month, and a little bit of treatment here and there, and she was done and she was good. So knock on wood that stays at bay. We've had a couple scares since then, but she's been good. She's been good, you guys. So everybody's been affected. So I'm happily going to be donating this week a portion of my profits to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Okay, so just so you guys know. All right, let's do a $200 shopping spree, and then we're going to talk about some things. So everybody in here is all the names off that one chart that I posted last night. So everybody, the first 5 early bird people are in here. The next 5, the only person who's not in here is Amy, who won the last $200 shopping spree, although she is in here for that second, because she placed a second order. So technically her name is still in here because she placed 2 orders during the time frame. So here we go. Somebody's going to win $200 shopping spree. Whoever it is, just let me know through the weekend what you want. Okay, friends, here we go. $200 shopping spree goes to this person right here. Congratulations to Miss Miriam. Way to go, my friend. You win a $200 Park Lane Jewelry shopping spree. Just let me know what you'd like, my dear. Okay, we still have Wishlist Wednesday drawing to do, but I will do that in a moment. First, let's talk about Dazzle Drop really fast. So you guys know what that is. They announced this Dazzle Drop to us when I was on a Zoom with Scott Levine, our CEO, on Monday. He was like showing us this really cool like leopard box that said Dazzle Drop. I'm like, what is that? And he said he goes through the 29th of October or until supplies last. You can grab a Dazzle Drop box on your checkout. So when you put items to your cart and you go view your cart and you see when you're looking at your cart at the very top of it, it's going to have Dazzle Drop, and you can add that box to the cart. What's going to be in there is a mystery. For one, everybody's items going to be retailed over $60. That's in that Dazzle Drop. Okay. And exclusive jewelry and collectibles. Okay. Now, he did tease an item, and I'm wondering if I can tell you. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to say it because there's lots of people on the Zoom, and I'm sure more people have like said this out loud to the public, but he was showing off a mini lavender impression bracelet. And if I'm not mistaken, I think some Dazzle Drop boxes has that item in it. Like, what? That's well over $60. So you guys, there's amazing things in these Dazzle Drop boxes. They're only $24 at checkout while supplies last, or until October 29th is what they said. So now, hey, Miss Jan. Hey, Callie. Did I say hello to you already? I think I did. Okay. So that's what Dazzle Drop is. It's not exchangeable for any other items, things like that. What I love about it is that, listen, if you get your Dazzle Drop and maybe it's not your style, you can certainly repackage it and gift it to somebody. It already's in a nice little box. I mean, it's perfect. This is a perfect season to grab some Dazzle Drop boxes. It's one per order. But that way you can either keep it for yourself or you can stuff somebody's stocking with it. So that is available. Then I do want to tell you, Amsterdam. Here's what we're doing this week. Here's what we're doing, and then I'm going to show you some jewelry. Don't worry. This week we are giving away the hostess benefits on every single party that is submitted. So here's how it works. Because Park Lane is giving away a trip to Amsterdam for every $300 style show that gets submitted. Well, they're going to pick. Okay, so you submit a $300 style show, you're in the drawing. That's what I meant to say. So we did this the last time. So once the current party link reaches $300 in sales, I'm going to take all those people. I'm going to give away the hostess benefits. Whoever wins, they get the hostess benefits. They get their name on the party. Their name is in the drawing for Amsterdam. Okay. And as soon as we hit 300, we're not going to wait for 10 orders on these party links because I want more people to be entered into Amsterdam. Okay. So as soon as we hit 300, we're going to submit that show. I'll open up another link for round 2 and all of the things. And we're just going to keep going. How many people can I get into the Amsterdam drawing? That's what I want to know. I have 2 parties, messenger parties happening starting tomorrow. The live is actually in the Bling Boutique on Sunday evening, so you'll get to see me on Sunday night. They were elated to know that, oh my gosh, like I could have a chance to win Amsterdam. This is just crazy. So I have 2 hostesses already on Sunday night that are so jazzed that they have now a chance to win Amsterdam with their qualified party. And if you're sitting there thinking like, I think I could pull together $300 in orders by Wednesday, if you can do that, say, Stacia, send me a link. Or if you want me to start a messenger party for you, like now or whatever, you could even hop on Sunday nights live with the other 2 hostesses, and we can just make it a big old party. And you're on your way to getting entered into Amsterdam as well as getting the hostess benefits. All right, friends. So that's the skinny on that. So I'm so excited because it would just fill my heart if one of my customers, hostesses, won the trip to Amsterdam. Like, seriously, you would get to experience all of the things that Park Lane does for us, all of the ways they spoil us. And I just would be elated to be able to share that with you. So fantastic. Okay, my one thing before we do Wishlist Wednesday drawing is, okay, did you know? Fun fact about Sparklebox. We talked about Sparklebox a lot this week because it's so good. But I want to tell you something that when you become a Sparklebox subscriber, you get access into this back door shopping area that is only for you. And what you're shopping for is the your past Sparklebox items. Past Sparklebox items. Okay. So you're shopping for past Sparklebox items. There are some amazing things that are still available in our past Sparklebox area. And oh shoot, I forgot to grab. I wonder if I could find it real fast. I forgot to grab one thing in particular. Let me see if I can find it really fast here, over here. And nope. Okay. I thought I knew exactly where it was. I'll have to look for it. But all right. So past Sparklebox items that are still available, you can grab for $24 a piece. All right. As a Sparklebox subscriber, then you can go into the past box and you can get items for $24 a piece. So listen, this is amazing. I think they're all $24 a piece. If I'm wrong, please correct me. If you go in there and you're like, wait, this is more. This bracelet is still sitting in the back office of Sparklebox. This is the Zara bracelet from last month. Check out how amazingly well that one goes with the Roar bracelet. I mean, check out my arm party for one. And I'm wearing a jean jacket and black shirt. Like, Yeah. Oh, this Zara bracelet is still available, and it just goes with the theme, okay? It goes with the theme. And set of 5 stretch bracelets for only $24 in our back Sparkle Box office. You have to be a Sparkle Box subscriber to shop this area, okay? But you know what this is? This is 5 gifts for $24. All right, seriously. You could divvy them up, or you can keep 2 together and 2 together, and then 1 if you want. Okay, toss this one with like a hazy or something. Then you have 3 different gifts. Okay, seriously, that's still in the back office. These, oh, hello. The Bindi earrings, I reach for these like nearly every Sunday. Seriously, like I wore a pair last Sunday to church. Because it worked perfectly with the outfit I was wearing. I can't wear anything really loud when I'm directing the children's choir in the front of church, but yeah, these are still back there. You know what this is? 3 gifts as well for $24. So that's another reason why you need to be a Sparklebox subscriber. I did notice that these bracelets are also still back there available. Now, if you have been watching me for a while, the Bali necklace back in March was this beautiful like blue opalescence necklace. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I have mine somewhere. Absolutely stunning necklace. Okay, that's still available. And right now, a stylist, we are earning a matching bracelet. It's so absolutely beautiful, like beautiful blues and like just the colors of the ocean. I just cannot wait. We're earning it right now. It's called Coastal. I'll post a picture in the Bling Boutique so you guys get a sneak peek of what it looks like. But that's what we get to earn as a host or as a stylist right now. Last week through the end of October, and that Bali necklace matches like perfectly, and it's still available. So and so is the beautiful butterfly necklace from last month. All of this is still available in our back office Sparkle Box. Now, if you are a Sparkle Box subscriber and you're like, how do I even access that? Please message me. It's actually really simple. Everybody who's ever shopped with me or shopped Park Lane, you have a back office area. I forget what if it's just parklanejewelry.com, but if you hit the little person in the right-hand corner and there's a customer portal section, that's for you guys. You can always log in there with your phone number or your email, and whatever you use for your Sparkle Box or your orders, it's going to text you a link to log in, and then you can log in and you can look at all your past orders and all your past receipts and all the things, and that's where you can manage your Sparkle Box as well and look at the past Sparkle Box items. Or you can just say, hey, Stacia, can you help me out? And I'm like, yes, I will. So my friend, Sparkle Box has that hidden feature where you can get those items. You can even order the current Sparkle Box too, as well. So it's not to be missed out on. All right. Hey, Sharon. Bracelet and a pair of earrings is a perfect gift. Yes, Regina, it really is. Jennifer, yes, you do need the Elite Box. The Elite Box is well worth it for sure. All right, friends, Wishlist Wednesday. Let's go. Let's get it. And then I'll be live early tomorrow on Friday, hopefully with a cup of hot Joe. And here we go. All right. Because tomorrow is Apple Orchard Day with my family in the afternoon. So we'll be sure to go live in the morning for you guys. Here we go. Wishlist Wednesday. We had over 40 people. So here we go. We're going to draw 2 winners just because they posted the item they wanted. That's as simple as you can get on Wishlist Wednesday. So first winner is Miss Cheryl. She wants a pair of hazy earrings. I wonder what color. Cheryl, you need to let me know. Congratulations. And winner number 2. And then am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? I just want to get as many Amsterdam entries as I possibly can for you guys. So let's go. Any size order can get a Dazzle Drop item, by the way. You can add an impression earring to your cart. Go view your cart, add that Dazzle Drop item. And then you're in the drawing to get the hostess benefits on the open party link and all of that. So once we hit 300, we'll be able to do a drawing. Here we go. Winner number 2 is Miss Jennifer Yu. You get your Dakota necklace. Are you still live with me, Jennifer? It's okay if she had to hop off. I understand. Congratulations, my friend. Jennifer wins her Dakota necklace, and Cheryl wins a pair of hazy earrings. And from our $200 shopping spree, Miss Miriam wins her $200 shopping spree. Congratulations, friends. I always love Thursdays, giving away stuff. Round of applause and all of that. So let me know if you need help with past Sparkle Box items, or if you want to become a member and you're not a member yet, you can just use the link in the description and subscribe today. All right, friends, see you later.